Where are you getting pills from?
Someone I know.
And who is this person you know? You need to say, because let me just tell you, do you turn around? Do you see that person in the courtroom? What drugs have you been using in your lifetime? No, it's more than marijuana. So here's the thing. You better be honest with me. Otherwise, let me just tell you what's going to end up happening. What's going to end up happening is I'm not going to sentence you today. You're going to go back to the Bexar County Jail. A PSI report will be filed. And at that time, I'll see what drugs you've been using in the past. I'm trying to set conditions so that you can be successful on probation, because otherwise, if you're unsuccessful, you're looking at going to the state jail facility for 2 years. And I know your parents are here and maybe you don't want to know, but you better tell me the truth. All right. So those are the only people who are in the courtroom for you right now. So right now in this situation, the only friend you have is your mom. So who is this other person? What's their name? All right. We can have this sentencing at the Bexar County Jail, where you go there and then they do a PSI report.
What is the name of the pill? I don't know what's the name of the pill. I know that they're called bars.
So have you been doing Xanax bars?
Not since the day I got arrested.
So have you been doing alcohol? And what's the name of this person that you hang out with the pills? What is the name?
See?
Yes. Yes, you do know him like that. So what is the name? How do you not know the name when I asked you for the name and you said you didn't want to give me the name? Uncross your arms. What is the person's name? Because you're not going to be allowed to be around them on probation. And I can tell you right now, you're talking about working in the oil field. Oil field does not accept anybody to be working if you're using marijuana, Xanax bars, and alcohol, because you're working with heavy machinery and anybody can be injured and killed if you are not in your right mind. Do you have any younger brothers or sisters? How old are they? Do you know?
17.
And what else? Have you ever had employment? So how have you been supporting yourself? You've never had employment in your life, right? That's either yes or no. So how have you been eating?